all right. Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, people? Certainly hope everything's going well. Let me kind of turn down my volume there. It's a song back in the late 80s by a great band called Mars called Pump Up the Volume. So, yeah. So, shout out to everybody that's here. Big shout out to all the new subs and a big shout out to all the members. Shockingly, we've made it to 10 members, including a special member that is in the highest tier. So that I went ahead and started making the my store, and I'm going to be selling pillows and cups, and hopefully I'll have a price here for you this weekend. I got to work tomorrow and Friday, but yeah, certainly hope everybody's here. Mic check 1 2. How is everybody going? How's everybody doing? I know I'm later than normal, but I had a lot of stuff to do today. Had to get my hair cut and all that kind of stuff so I don't look like a Neanderthal going to work. But what is going on to everybody that's out there? Shout out to everybody in the chat. So shout out to Nigel 101. He said that he is at work. Shout out to him. Henry Juarez. What is going on, Henry Juarez? So what is going on? Emra 17. How are you doing, sir? Dribble PISS. What is happening? One of the members that are here that will be here later. And yeah, True Virgil, what is going on? Sony just revealed the price. Really? At 6 o'clock Eastern time? What is the price? There is breaking news. If you go to PlayStation.com, there is a PS5 Direct order page in, and says PlayStation 5 is coming. Register for an opportunity to be one of the first to pre-order your PS5. And you just either put in your online ID, and that's it. So I have no idea what my PlayStation Online ID is. So where the heck do I go find that? But all right then. Um, so what is going good? Social joins. What is happening? He says $399 for the digital or for the physical. So that's right, the finest. We're gonna go. Let's get it going. I agree with you today. Big huge news day. For the let me refresh my page, see if I can get a cleaner looking screen. Now is that officially from Sony or is that just a rumor? So that's Pedro Socrates. What's going on? Terry Henderson, how are you doing? How are you doing? And of course, the Nightbot is here. Shout out to the Nightbot. So let's see here, $399 for the digital, so $499 for physical, I would assume. Again, that page is up. It is live. Of course I have no idea what my PS5 ID is, but let's see if I can find it here. Because I signed in. So, but it doesn't say. So if you're interested in receiving an invitation, register below. You have to be selected. Oh my goodness, it's like a lottery. Oh, I ain't gonna get selected then. Oh man. Well, like I said, we're gonna do this show here, then I'll try to figure all that out. Let's see here. Okay. There's my password, but it says no username. Oh, okay. Let me try my email address here. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can sign in. And let me try that again. Well, let's see here. It's not letting me sign in. What's the dealio, as you kids would say? All right. Let's see here. Let me try it one more time, then I'll be back at it here. Oh, it's not letting me sign in. All right, well, let me go to my passwords. And All right, so I'll leave that up there. So what is this going on, people? What is going on? How was Cold War? Look, that thing, look, I am not a Call of Duty guy. You guys know that. I just but that did look phenomenal. And the studio, let me make this clear, the studio confirmed that it had hardware ray tracing and it was running at 60 frames a second. No, I mean, and it was captured. Gameplay was captured on a PS5. And that's I mean, again, not to steal too much thunder from my man Marlon Gaming, but he's I'm gonna have to borrow one of his terms. PlayStation at this point just completely has bodied Microsoft, completely has bodied them, and that's what they showed. Look, I don't. It had Ronald Reagan in it, President Reagan, and it sounded whoever's doing the voice acting, the voice capture sounded just like him. His voice wasn't as heavy, but it sounded just like him. And what's also cool is that it looks like the characters you've been using. Okay, because what they're doing is, if you don't know, they're kind of doing the same thing with Assassin's Creed. You know, Assassin's Creed, they went back and they're kind of redoing things. They're doing that right now with Call of Duty. And yeah, I'm only interested in single player as well. The other news from it, and oh man, I lost all this when I was sitting up here dancing to the music. Um, let's see here. Um, People are like, did you get the email? I have not gotten the email. I hate to say that. Or maybe I have and I haven't checked because I've actually been gaming today. So also shout out, I'll talk about more about a character that I'm interested in, the Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I'm still going to reach out to them probably Monday and see if I can schedule something. They're extremely busy. They are extremely busy, however. So, and that's what they told me. So, but I really do want to try to get one of those guys one of the developers on the show and do like 20 questions with them. Only have them here for 15, 20 minutes. I know they're busy, and it'll be my first time interviewing a developer. I know most of them are under NDAs. So, yeah, we'll go from there. But apparently, the Call of Duty game, you can go and look at it in 4K now on YouTube on your television. Um, yeah, that blew me away. And let me tell you this right now. Like I said, I am not a Call of Duty guy, but I'm gonna buy that. You know, I will buy that. If you let me, I just had that tweet. Let me read this to you guys. Okay, next generation upgrade options. PlayStation 4 version will have an option to upgrade to PS5 through the PlayStation Store. Please note, however, the PlayStation 4 disc must be inserted into the PlayStation 5 to access the digitally upgraded PS5 version of the game. As of right now, as of this tweet about 2.5 hours ago, its Xbox One version cannot be upgraded to the Series X version. It says, please note, see the information below regarding the Xbox Series X version as part of the digital cross-gen bundle. So to me, the way I am taking this is that they're going to have to buy, if they want to upgrade, they're going to have to buy the cross-gen version or cross-gen bundle, which again, that's the bundle, that's what I was going to buy anyway on the PS4 in case I don't get selected to be one of the a chosen few. Like I said, it won't let me log in to my account. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll look into it here. But guys, the butt hurt is real. So yet we have another, third-party developer, saying that they're going to have hardware-based ray tracing on the PS5 at 60 frames a second because Call of Duty runs at 60 frames a second. So, so what do you guys think about that? I mean, that to me was the biggest news of the day. So somebody says, also, I had a list of the games from PlayStation Universe that are going to be shown tomorrow at the online live. I had a list of games. They're supposed to be anywhere from 32 to 38 games shown. I'm hoping that one of them is going to be the Kenna game. And yes, I'm buying Kenna day one. The news on Kenna, I know I'm kind of going all over the place here. But Kenna's news is that as of right now, there's no plans. As of right now, there's no plans for a physical version of that game. As of right now. Now, I got my fingers crossed because I love the look of that game. And I want a physical version. So go ahead and sign up to their Twitter and follow them, and ask them very nicely. Tell them how excited you are about the game. Okay, and hopefully beat their doors down in a positive way, in an exciting way, to get a physical version of that game. Even if you're gonna have to pay more, because I'll pay more for a physical version. I'll pay $10 more. So if they want to charge me $49.99 or $39.99, I'll pay it. Now that's just me personally. And you guys, look, I'm the man that don't want to pay for nothing, nothing. But I will actually pay for my games. Even if I gotta go donate sperm, I will I will pay for my games. So yeah, they took a lot of L. They took a lot of L's. So uh, Phil Hunt, yeah. What's going on, Harry Tron? How are you doing? How are you doing? So that's right. I am not the Xbox Craig, and I am happy to report that Craig, it actually, shout out to Marlin Gaming. He has invented some 4K ray tracing lotion because, like Marlon said, dude looked dry. He needed some, like Icarus got too close to the sun. Needs some moisture on his skin. I'm talking about. I don't know if Jergens can get that done. So Marlin Gaming Nation, shout out to him. He didn't invented some 4K ray tracing lotion because that's all those guys talk about. So it is what it is. Is it your PSN ID? I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid to keep putting something in that's wrong. So I should be able to go to my passwords. See if I can find it in my settings here. See passwords. Let me see, because I'm pretty sure I made this up before. Oh, I got one for Kroger. I didn't know that. All right, here's Sony. Is it my Sony account? All right. Let's see here. Yeah, sign in. Let me try to sign in again. Okay, it says an email has been sent to this. Okay. All righty. So let me try to do this right now while I'm here. Let's see here. Because I'll sign up, but I mean, if they're going to just have a blind draw, it says need to change my password. Security question. Okay, let me go there. Let me go to here. Shout out to everybody who wished me a happy birthday the other day as well. I had a good one. I had a good birthday. I went out and got some chicken parmesan. So so that was nice. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a. Let's see. I got that one's pretty strong. So, but my okay, I have successfully reset my password. That's from Sony. So I've done that. So let me go here. Let me try to get back in here. Let's see here. See, it lets me into that, but let me see here. So let me go away from there. All right, and come back to the podcast. What the hell am I doing? All right, then. I'm abusing the people who are actually listening to the podcast. There we go. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate the birthday wish. I had a good one. So guys, don't I don't want anybody to feel. I guess the term you all would use is some kind of way. so yeah, and so yeah. Let's see here. This is all shout out to the Gaminator. Let's see here. The Almighty Spartan God wants to know where his wrench was. I change that every. I change that like every 6 weeks. So it's just your time was up, and I just somebody else got assigned. That's all. It's just that's a way to make it fair for everybody. So it's not there's nobody's being targeted. It's just the way I've made that pledge over a year ago. So I try to change it. I changed it on my birthday, Sunday night. So what game is 4K at 60? Call of Duty was. So something else, wasn't it? um, as in people getting excited about Black Ops 3 and 4. No, I mean, I feel great point. Great point. I'm only I'm not a Black Ops guy. I'm not a Call of Duty guy. But for that, I was like, wow, that actually looks pretty daggone fun. So um, it's let's see here. PS5. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time. That I promise you, I'm going to. Yeah, Sony opens registration for invite-only PS5 orders. So let me just try one more time, guys. And but yeah, still asking for my online ID, which has nothing to do with what I just did. So um, I'll literally have to go and figure that out. All right then, but at least I know. At least I know. So all right then. So let me go to online live games. So let's see here. First things first, I will be at work tomorrow on online live. I'm getting to the subjects right now. So online live, I will be at work. So I will not be able to watch online live. I will be able to kind of check in on it. It is Gamescom. It's online live. I learned this the other day. It's hosted with Jeff Keighley. He's becoming the de facto guy for to get the information from. So but there are allegedly some games that are going to be there, including demos. Let's see here. Uh, Games. And it was at PSU. Was it PSU? Okay, well we'll go to Zaddy. Okay, it looks like here it is. Zaddy has got some stuff here. So okay, this is Gamescom 2020. Here is your schedule. Thursday, August 27th, 1900 BST. I guess that's British Standard Time. Uh, EU is 20. East Coast US is 2 p.m. West Coast 11 o'clock. So that's as soon as you all wake up and eat your donuts. Future Game Show. Now I'm gonna hesitate here. I think Future Game Show, Team Kill Media. I think those are the guys who do their game for PlayStation. They're going to go ahead and be there. I believe they are going to be there. And then there's an awesome indie showcase. Now, this I will be able to watch because that's Saturday. So I will be able to watch that. But okay, here's some headliners, and I wanted to let you all know this. This is for the ONL opening night live. Okay, so shout out to everybody that's still here. Let me kind of come back over here because I need to leave the Twitter alone. Let me come back over here. Okay. Um, let's see here. So I've got to let me go there. Okay, I had to get back to this screen. So um, Nick, let's not be calling people dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna end up getting the PS5 next year because I more than likely. Oh, it was not my 60th birthday, Eric. Now you're just being silly. So let's see here. Let's see here. I appreciate that. Thank you, Franco Tech. How are you doing, brother? So the PS5 have the better smart delivery. Well, remember I call it smart update, and yeah, they've got it. And look, there's probably by the time the game comes out, Microsoft will have it too. I wouldn't put that in the cookie jar, so to speak. So yeah, but your online ID is. How do you even know that? I mean, what's scary is that if you're right, I need to change that. So, and I already left that screen. But here are some of the games that are supposed to be there. It's 38 from 18 different publishers, primarily focused on updates from announced titles. Okay, so this includes Doom Eternal's campaign, the DLC, um, a closer look at Call of Duty Black Ops, what we just saw, Cold War, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, The Sims 4, Smash Brandy's Cooch 4, and the second season of a surprise summer smash, Fall Guys. So Fall Guys is so popular that they've already got their second season ready for them. So and again, it's you can subscribe directly to the YouTube channel. Again, it is 2 p.m. tomorrow. Again, I will not be able to really talk about this until Saturday morning. That'll be when I can actually physically talk about it. Um, so yeah. So what are you all looking forward to? And yes, including there will be a second demo. There again, let me make this clear. There will be a second demo of Ratchet and Clank. So hopefully we get to see a little bit more of Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, it's the PlayStation has had a really good week here, and about the only fanboying thing I'm going to really say is that I do not understand as a consumer why Microsoft hasn't shown us any games running on the Series X besides Minecraft. Okay, that I just as a consumer, I am not bashing. I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, you're bashing" and all that kind of stuff. So no, I just do not I don't understand what in the world I don't know what they're doing. Why they haven't shown anything. So guys, look, I mean, maybe you all know something I don't know. Um, no, that didn't. Let me sign in again. Okay, let me. All right, it looks like it's signing me in, but yeah. So guys, I mean, you got to. So it is what it is. What was I talking about? Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know why they haven't shown games running on it. So, and again, I'm not bashing it. I'm not buying it. I don't understand it. So, um, just it is what it is. So, what you say, Game in there? You got a friend on your got. Oh, you got me as a friend. All right, well, maybe that is it. So that's fine. So again, so as a consumer, I don't get why people are running around saying things are going to be so much better on the Xbox and stuff like that. Because what are you basing that on? Theoretical specs? At least man up and say, yeah, based on theoretical specs, this should be better. So, but again, I don't know how you're coming to that because I've now seen yet another third party game running on the PlayStation. So I've not seen anything running on Series X. So it is what it is. I mean, that's not me bashing, and I dare you all to say you're bashing the Xbox. No, what third party games have we seen running on the Series X? Okay, we haven't. I mean, not the best, the highest rated game they got is the flight sim game, and you need a 2080 Ti on your PC to run that. So that's got and White Zaddy came out again. Take your argument up with Zaddy. Zaddy said that you guys claiming that ray tracing and or that the Xbox Series X was going to be just as powerful as a 2080 Ti. He said you all were full of it. I mean, that is coming from White Zaddy. So it is what it is. So, but apparently there was a developer, and shout out to Musclebound Gamer. I think he covered this on how shocked they are about the PS5. And sorry, it wasn't Musclebound Gamer. It was Red. Is it Red Gaming Tech? Red Tech Gaming. He was talking about how developers are now starting to come out saying that they've got a ray tracing demo. And basically, Sony gave these developers a demo to be built on the PS5. And my understanding of it is they wanted these developers to push ray tracing and smart ship as far as they could, and how they were amazed at what they got. I mean, you all can go watch his video. It's in the first 5 minutes of his video, and I did not link it. I'll link it by the end of this video. I'll put it into the description. And so yeah, so so somebody says I'm not bashing it enough. Hey, there's no reason to bash something I'm not buying. I'm not going to sit up here and have a back and forth conversation about a device I'm not having. It's no different, guys, than if somebody tells me that they've got a new air fryer or somebody's got a new grill or a new vacuum cleaner, and basically they can tell me how powerful it is. They can tell me how fast it's going to cook, but until I physically see it going, it says I have successfully signed in. So, all right. So let me, I'm just going to leave it there. I'll deal with it when I get out of here. Let's see here. It'll melt your face off. Yeah, like when they open the arc. Yeah, it could. I mean, fine. But until I actually see somebody's face get melted, that would be it. So was it Red Tech? Okay, it was Red Tech. All right. The demo was from 2019, which again, that's exactly when Epic started building their Unreal demo, which in my opinion changed the entire landscape of this conversation. I mean, we got everything from the PS5 is RDNA 1. If that's RDNA 1, what I saw today, and Xbox is RDNA 2, and we got that meme, then that's we got problems. Okay, we got problems. So Danny Ruiz with the $5 holler says, "What does we out here mean?" I don't know. I don't know what we're doing out here. I'm in here. I'm in the house. Yeah, I appreciate it, Danny. So yeah, I wonder why that did not. Oh, there he is. All righty. Yeah, Danny Ruiz with the $5 holler. There is the Black Booty Buster for you. I was able to get it to stay up there longer. It didn't show up as like I thought, but I appreciate the $5 holler. I don't know. Somebody can leave me somebody actually tried to explain it to me. It didn't make any sense. But look, PS5. I mean, they showed Call of Duty today, Black Ops, whatever you want to call it, running today on the PS5. Running gameplay captured on PS5. That's what it says at the beginning of the video, and and they came out and they said that it had hardware based ray tracing. So all these people running around, you're not going to get to this thing of where the ray tracing is going to be better. It's just going to be ray tracing. Okay, it's not going to be any better or any worse. It's going to be the same. So. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are now butthurt, and the conversation has moved on. So that's why I'm talking about the games. I'm talking about Smash Brandy's Cooch that's going to be at the Gamescom. We've got the Ratchet and Clank demo. So what do you want to see from the Ratchet and Clank demo? Do you want to see more of the do you want to see more of the way he transports in between screens? Do you want to see a little more platforming? I would like to see a little more platforming. I know that. I would love to see that. So, so somebody says, what until November? Yeah, I don't know. November's fine. I mean, November's Turkey Day. Turkey, cranberry sauce, my mama's cornbread, and just so I'm fine with that. Yeah, bring on November. I mean, it's hard to believe, but we're here at the on the 26th, and 5 days left in this month. It was 90 degrees outside today. I couldn't believe that. But humid as hell. First thing, guys, if you're down south, batten down the hatches. That hurricane is coming. It's already starting to hit Louisiana, I believe, and it's going to turn. It's going to follow the Mississippi River. It's going to come into the Ohio Valley, I think, and we're going to get a dumping of rain over the weekend. So, but somebody says you want to see more platforming with the new girl. Okay, that new thing. Okay, fair. Yeah. So, yeah, are you interested in wanting to kind of know a little more about her background? Are they going to get into it? That's fine. That's fair enough. The other games I'm hoping that they show there, not Call of Duty, Medal of Honor allegedly is supposed to be there. I'm saying allegedly. And now this is over a 3-day period. So Medal of Honor should be there. It's up to Jay Z. Medal of Honor is supposed to be there. I would like to see some plat. So I really hope Ember Labs is there over the weekend, showing us Kenna, and shout out to them. They finally told me what those little bitty things are that are around her. They ain't got no pants on. So lots of people playing flight sim will try to fly into the hurricane. That is true. That is actually true, X Hawk. And let me tell you, they're going to get destroyed because you got to have a certain kind of airplane that goes. Yeah, Phil Hunt. Yeah, that's allegedly that's what's on the list. Again, we have to wait and see how that works out. But I don't. I mean, wow, if that comes back, because out of all those shooting games, Medal of Honor is my favorite shooting game. Okay, that's the shooting game that I enjoy the most. You dig? I mean, that's the one that I really enjoy the most. So, um, but what else can you do? I mean, I can just all I can do is keep my fingers crossed that that's what we get. So yeah, hit that like button, people. Come on now, a like is free. There's 50 of you in here. The evening settling down. The we over here full in the PlayStation community. So there's nothing really to talk about as far as the console war. That is over. If you didn't see the breaking news, Phil Spencer don't want no smoke. He don't want no problems. It's just however, whatever you all want to call it, whatever you kids say, he don't want none of it, and they don't even care no more. So if they don't care, you don't care. So my online, yeah, I put that in, it didn't work. So somebody said he might have to put the money he saved for PS5 and put it behind for a gaming PC. Yeah, I mean, again, I ordered my motherboard, so I mean that my motherboard that was $130, but I got it. I got a 470X motherboard coming. It should be here on. It said Friday, but more than likely to be here Saturday. I want a Saturday delivery because I'll actually be home. But but yeah, so I don't know if I can actually get in touch with them tonight to say bring it Saturday, bring it Saturday. So so yeah. Let's see here. Medal of Honor is a classic. Yeah, Medal of Honor is a classic, and Steven Spielberg was really behind that game. So it's over already. Yeah, the console war is over. Yes, yes. Spartan God is right. I was going to get to that. The September games for PlayStation is something that calls itself PUBG and Street Fighter 5. So, you know, Medal of Honor is a VR game made by Respawn. Okay, that's fair. And that could be. That's what it could be. I don't know. I'm hoping it's the modern Medal of Honor. So Call of Duty reveal. Yeah, I agree, Rice Eater. It's one of the best. I mean, it's running on that new engine. What's it called? Snowdrop. Is that what it's called? Snow something. And that engine is smooth. So shout out to them for doing that. So to be honest, that Call of Duty looks better than every game we've seen so far. Well, again, it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad. So it's but the fact they had ray tracing, the fact that it was 60, that's just another game running at 60 frames a second that's going to be on the PS5 that people swore up and down couldn't do ray tracing at 60 frames a second. So And look, let me make this clear. If I can't get a PS5, which is a real, I gotta face the music. I may not be able to get one. If I can't get a PS5, I'm still gonna get the accessories. Okay, I'm still gonna be playing the same games. I'll be playing them on a Pro, and I'll be drooling and be hopefully be able to get, and I'll be ready to go as soon as the PS5 comes in. I'll get rid of my Pro. I'll hopefully I get the physical one. That's what I want, and then go from there. So it's a Call of Duty game. Why is 60 FPS a shock? It's not a shock to me. It's just the way it should be. Um, I mean, I'm fine with it. Let's see here. Demon Souls, yes, allegedly supposed to have a 60 FPS mode. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff happened today, and as the week has gone on, more stuff got let out about the PS5. It's going to have some of the latest Bluetooth technology, so to help you stay connected. And it sounds like it's going to be universal, so everybody can up their game because Steel Series and Corsair, they all make Bluetooth headphones, and so wireless headphones. Sony makes wireless headphones, so those should be able to work. Also, the Wi-Fi 6, if you're for downloading and things like that, hopefully you can download things faster. And so it is what it is. So, it is what it is. Um, yeah, the console war is over. The console war is over. So Nick said Reagan looked crazy. It looked just like Reagan. I mean, that's a man. Yeah, it looked just like Reagan. So that was scary. So the way that looked, like I said, he didn't have the heaviest voice because Reagan had a heavier voice, but that guy sounded. Geez, I mean, if you close your eyes, you really would have been tough. It would have been tough. So, but says Nick said the tech. No, I'm sorry. Rice Eater says the texture detail is incredible. That's the power of Sony's SSD. Well, again, yeah, and the SSD is doing a lot more. Because even Cerny said that during his when he kind of unplugged it or he kind of went underneath the hood. Cerny was saying something about the SSD can be used for a lot more than just faster load times. So and so it's just we're starting to see that. Okay, that's coming to fruition, and yeah, a lot of people are butt hurt over that. And it's the Series X has a fast SSD as well. It's just not as fast as the PlayStations. So yeah, I got Wi-Fi 6. Yeah, it's just fairly. I don't know how new that is. Yeah, Reagan is also in Wasteland 3. Really, didn't know that. Okay, didn't know that. So um, so you use the zoom in feature on your PS4 on his hair and his hairline. You see the individual. Well, again, it's that PS5 is gonna be something else, guys. I mean, I got even more hype. I guess that's what you all say. I would say excited. I got even more excited on it. So PUBG on console. Yeah, it is. It's on console. It's crossplay too. And I remember when that game was that people were saying it will never come to X or Xbox guys were saying it would never come to PlayStation. Now it's on PlayStation Plus. So this it is what it is. It is what it is. So but yeah, guys, I mean that I got blown away by it today. And Series X has current gen hardware bottlenecks. It does in theory, but let's see if they've got a workaround. Maybe Microsoft has, in theory, they do. Theoretically, you're correct, but let's see if Microsoft has a runaround. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not wrong, but let's see if they've got a little bit of it. So they may have figured something out, which is fine. But the butt hurt guys is real. I mean, guys like D-Batch and Post Up look stupid at this point. I think we can say, and it's about trying to get you guys the proper information in the proper time, so that you all have time to digest it and stuff like that. But right now, Twitter is there's a handful of people on Twitter that are still trying to say stuff, but for the most part, people aren't really saying anything. So So just it is what it is. So let me see here. Yeah, shout out to Marlon. He said that the Sony registering in the US for pre-orders only, maybe. Um, says here that Sony might be giving us the price in October according to Grub Snacks, so we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, so we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get pre-order. You know what I'm saying, guys. But what are your questions and comments? So what are your questions and comments? So any questions or comments? So I had a pretty fun birthday. Um, let's see here. Now this just break. This just broke. There will be a limited quantity of PS5 consoles available for pre-order. So we will be inviting some of our existing consumers to be one of the first to pre-order one from PlayStation. If you don't get a reply, assume you haven't been selected for the lottery pre-order. Wow. I mean, wow. Unbelievable. So, um, Sir Sandman X was Nighthawk Afterburner. Hello. The PS5 got ray tracing on those glasses on Call of Duty. That's what I've heard. I haven't really looked at it that much, but shout out to everybody who caught that. Um, I'm just looking for any questions. Quanvo says that he just registered. Hopefully, he gets the invite. I haven't been able to register yet. Mighty Spartan Guy's question is, how did Sony end up taking the wind away from Microsoft? Simply, it wasn't as much Sony as it was they actually showed that epic gameplay demo, and that is there's nobody that's in the industry that wasn't impressed by that. And once that happened, that was the end of it. That was the end of it. There was nothing Xbox could do. Because then they started backtracking, and they started trying to hunt down Tim Sweeney. No matter what he said, it was like, oh, it can run on the Xbox, it can run on the Xbox. So, you know, just it is. I mean, and look, I'm not here to say that. I mean, I'm not here to say that the Xbox Series X is not going to. It's a beast too. It's a beast too. So, hey, everybody else signed, right, and registered. Now I'm getting upset. Yeah, I did see the NBA boycotted the games today. I did see that. Yeah, yeah. So I did see that. Quavo said he's still going inside of Target through the day. Pre-orders go. So it sounds like you got to register, and then you gotta register, and then hopefully you get pre-selected. So Ratchet and Clank at Gamescom. Yes, according to Jeff Keighley, Ratchet and Clank will have an extended demo at Gamescom. I don't know if that's tomorrow or Friday. So just remember, it's not a guarantee you'll get one if you get an email. You're right, Nick. Like I said, I'm resigned to the fact that I'm not going to be able to get one this year. It's not that I'm not going to try. I got a few. The old man still got some tricks, but I don't know if I don't know if my tricks are that good. So I'll probably be waiting next year. So which is fine. I had to do that for the PS4. So I did not, I remember walking into Kmart on a Thursday, like, oh, there's a PS4. I'll come back Friday and get it. And I went back Friday after work, walked back there, was like, oh, it's gone, So, yeah, so there's 3 stores. There's only 2 stores I can go to. And I'm just going to go there, and if they don't have it, fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So, hoping for Demon Souls. That's possible. As a release game, there you go. You're waiting to see if we're gonna get riots on the PS5 and the PS3. Well, the riot on the PS3 was that it was too dang on expensive. So, and it was very expensive, and Sony knows that too. Watch Dogs Legion looks phenomenal. Yeah, it does. That I may actually buy. That actually does look like it's going to be much more of an in-depth RPG, but it's Ubisoft. You got to wait and see. Let's see here. Are there any more questions? I'm over here. I guess the right word would be feeling some kind of way because everybody else is able to register and I can't. So, so let me try one more time. So there's something for the Avengers. Okay, Hurricane Laura has been upgraded to almost a Category 5. Guys, if you're in that path, just hunker down, man. I will pray for you guys. Just be guys, be careful. Be careful. Okay. Let's see here. Um, did I just shout out to the finest? I saw that. Yeah, register. Yeah, I seen that. But it's asking me for something I don't have. So I have to go and I guess I have to go on YouTube and try to figure that out. So, but all right then. Are there any questions or comments or anything? So, yeah, the Neo Geo price was $700. Yeah, I had that. I had a Neo Geo. So I had a Neo Geo. I got that on my credit card. I remember I had a what was the name of that Visa? It was a Mastercard. It was the GE Mastercard. I had a $1,500 balance on it. And I remember I went out to the mall and I bought a Gucci watch for $190. It was on sale, and then so I was making my payments on that, and then I saw a Neo Geo at a friend of mine's house, and I went ahead. I saw it, man. I'm gonna buy that, and I bought it, and it was like $6.99. But I whipped out that credit card and just walked out the store with it. So that's back when I didn't understand credit. So, but boy, I do now. Jeez, that is just oh man. So boy, I messed up years ago. So Xbox One X was a $500 doorstop. It was disappointing. I'm not going to say it was a doorstop. I think that's a little bit too harsh. Um, I mean, for what it was supposed to do, it didn't do. But it's just again, all you heard was, well, it plays multiplayer. It plays more multiplayer better, and it's like it got discontinued. So I bought the $700 Neo Geo, but refused to buy a PS3. Yeah, I did not buy a PS3. I was very happy with my 360. Um, after I'm trying to think. I think the first 360 game I bought was the basketball game, the 2K game. I guess it would be 2K12 or 2K13. I had that. I played that for most of the time. Then the Fight Night? EA Fight Night. I bought that, and that was followed immediately by the I keep on wanting to call it Ghost Recon. I bought Ghost Recon Future Advanced Warfighter, or something like that. Once I bought those three games, I was hooked. I was hooked. Then I bought Jade Empire. I bought Massive. I think I bought Mass Effect. Then I bought Jade Empire. And then, my God, I bought Oblivion. And after I bought Oblivion, I was done. I was like, and I bought Bioshock. So, yeah. So I was buying mostly multi-plat games, so. But yeah, Jade Empire and Mass Effect, still to this day, two of the best RPGs that you can play. So T Easy 83 says this show tomorrow. You want to see them turn on the PS5 at least as soon. Well, I like I said, sorry, PlayStation ID is just your PlayStation username, my game tag. Okay. Well, I have to figure out what that is. I don't even know what that is. So, like I said, I won't be able to watch it because that's on at 2 o'clock, and I will be slammed. So, but I'm pretty sure. I know BitCloud's going to show it. I know you guys are going to be covered. BitCloud's showing it. Marlon Gaming Nation, he's showing it. Um, I'm going to assume Jay Bari and maybe Sick Humor are showing it. I don't know what Sick's schedule is tomorrow. So yeah. Jade Empire original Xbox. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. I had the Xbox. I had a PS2. After I beat U.S. Navy SEALs Part 2, I got rid of the PS2, and then I got a 360. That's what it was. I got a 360 at that point. So I think that's how I did it. That was a long time ago. But yeah. I went to Walmart and got my 360. So, and best Xbox was the original Xbox. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, they actually cared. I mean, they actually had, I remember Knights of the Old Republic. I bought that. Then I bought Halo, and then I bought Splinter Cell. All those games at the time were exclusive to the Xbox. So, and there's still a Splinter Cell game that never came out. Was it Conviction? That what Splinter Cell game was on the Xbox and it never went to the PlayStation? What it was either was it Conviction? I can't remember, but it was a great game. Maybe it was Conviction. I don't know. I cannot remember. That's such a long time ago. But that's back when Xbox they actually gave a damn about exclusive games. They weren't on this. PC. It's Chaos Theory is on the PS3. That one was good too. Chaos Theory was better than Pandora Tomorrow. So Chaos Theory, I think, is one of the best games I've played. Um, so yeah, you had to stop a war between North Korea and South Korea. Boy, that was a good game. I think it was Splinter Cell Conviction. I think it was Conviction. So, but Chaos Theory was real good. But I remember buying Chaos Theory at GameStop on a Friday. So I bought that on a Friday. I still remember how that went. I got off work. I went home and took a shower. I went and picked up that game. After I picked up the game, I went back home. I went downtown and got drunk. I stayed drunk Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, when I sobered up, I started playing Splinter Cell. So that's how that went. I mean, that's when I was getting off work at 3:30. I would be home by like 10 till 4, and I would go to the gym, and then I would come home, take a shower, eat a grilled cheese sandwich, and drink some soup, and eat some soup, drink some milk, and then I would go up there and play my game. So that's exactly what I was doing. What's up, Ghostface? So Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 never came to PS2. Yeah. So I mean, I don't. Yeah. I mean, that Elder Scrolls game is going to be on the PS5. I'm going to buy that. So yeah, I still like Splinter Cell. That's why when Splinter Cell they were rumored to bring that out, I'm like, oh yeah, I may go ahead and get an Xbox in. They're going to put Splinter Cell back out there. So yeah, Xbox. Bill Gates had an indomitable sense to win. And these guys there now don't. They're just it's it is what it is. What they do, what Microsoft does, they do very well. But they no longer are the. Oh, thank you, Camel Will. Yeah, I had a nice one. PlayStation updated their webpage. Well, I don't. Plus Ultra was happening. I'm afraid to go there because I can't register, and I think the term you all use is feel some kind of way. So I already feel some kind of way about it. So yeah, but I worked on my birthday. It was Sunday. I got off Sunday and slept. So I've been resting the last 2 days. So the day I had was haircut day and grocery store day and all that stuff. So yeah. So you can name tons of games for the original Xbox. For 3s, it's pretty much Halo, Gears, and Forza. Well, yeah, Halo. Golly, Mass Effect was on the 360. I didn't get into their Forza series, Gears, yeah. But those games, yeah, Gears, Mass Effect, I remember playing Mass Effect, and I was 2.5 hours in. I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I have an Xbox, because if I had a PS3, I couldn't play this game. But yeah, I remember PlayStation extensively when you had the right equipment. And like I said, shout out to my boy Bill Logan. He had a 65-inch screen TV, 720p Hitachi television, and he had a PS3. And he had the PS3 hooked up to surround sound. And I went over there and I saw it was Metal Gear 4, I think, Guns of the Patriots. And I was totally blown away because those cutscenes were in 1080p. That's the first time I'd seen anything at 1080p. I'm like, my God, what is this? This is like a movie. But it was Metal Gear. I'm like, man, oh man. So that's, I mean, and so that's what blew me away about it. Then, of course, I heard about The Last of Us and people were talking about it and stuff like that. I'm like, well, isn't that good? I mean, can it, it's not worth me getting a PS3 for. And so I just never got around to it. But when I played The Last of Us in 2000 and I guess 14 when it came out, it totally took me back. I was like, wow, this is actually a great game. So it was a great game. So, well, I think Sam Ash did with Kim and Blakely. They wanted to win. They had a carte blanche. I mean, they wanted to win, and yeah, Snake Eater was great. Everybody thinks that a sniper duel you have in Metal Gear 5 with Quiet, everybody thinks that was hard. The sniper duel in Snake Eater is that Snake Eater sniper duel was a lot harder. It was a lot harder, but Quiet was something else. I mean, that was something else. I mean, the way she could just sight you down and kill you, I mean, she wasn't no joke. So, and she was humming when she was shooting. Oh gosh. She was just toying with you. So yeah, it was something else. So but Snake Eater was something else. So yeah, Gran Turismo 5, so I didn't play that. Last Gran Turismo I played, well, besides sport, would be Gran Turismo. Was it 4 A Spec? I think it was A Spec, and that was jeez. I mean, that was whatever the last Gran Turismo game for the PS2 was. That's the one I had. And yes, to me, that's the best racing game of all time. So Demon Souls, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. But just I remember they just got everything late. Like PlayStation simply they were getting everything late. Um, the college football games, they always refer to the Xbox on ESPN. Of course, I was a huge college football fan. Um, and the college football game, I don't know if you all knew this, but you could actually save your seasons and then that draft class would go into Madden. And that's what we were doing. Like I was hardcore. So the college football game would come out on a Tuesday. I would go buy it, and then I would go buy the college football magazine the same day. And then I would get home and I would name the top it would be like the top 100 players. I would name the top 100 players like their names. And then I would go choose a team and I would put everybody's name in based on the roster that was given to us in the fall in the college football magazine. And that gave it a more professional feel when I was playing it. So, but yeah, RIP Xbox. There you go. So, you got a Wii emulator on your PC. See, I never played Metal Gear 1. The Metal Gear I played was solid. I remember playing Solid, and I became a fan of Metal Gear instantly. I remember talking about that at work when I was working at the hospital at the time. Just playing that, going home and playing that, going home, working out, playing Metal Gear. So, but yeah, if there's no more questions or anything, I'm gonna get on up out of here. But guys, look, just huge news today. The PS5 registration, the opening night live tomorrow, Ratchet and Clank, other games are going to be there. They're going to have an indie showcase, sounds like on Saturday. They're going to have something else on Friday. Hopefully we get Kenna and more games and stuff like that. And hopefully we see some games running on Series X. I mean, we may see it this weekend for all we know, right? But they may show it tomorrow. And everybody can be like, oh, well, I'm glad they showed something. But we got that. You got the Call of Duty thing that came out and this smack, blah, 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 smack, smack, smack. Everybody upside the head. And you got PS5. They went underneath the hood a little bit more. You got the Wi-Fi 6 and new Bluetooth technology. So if you're going to have Bluetooth headsets, which we're going to have with the spatial sound headsets are going to be Bluetooth. Looks like that's going to be part of it as well. So yeah, guys, that's it though. I appreciate they're going to show games running on phones. Yeah, they definitely are pushing that aspect of their console, aren't they? Which I realistically, I don't blame them. You know, I can't blame them. So, you know, but yeah. And you ain't seen nothing but PC footage for Xbox. Yeah, I know. That's what's disappointing. Now that could change. Like I said, tomorrow they may show nothing but a bunch of games on the Xbox Series X. So, need the Xbox cultist to explain to me how a 10.3 T-flop console produced a stunning video. Well, because it's not about how many teraflops you have, it's how you deploy them. There's more going on in there besides teraflops. So, teraflops is part of it, but it's not the most important thing. There's a lot of tricks that these developers know, and a lot of tools they have at their belt, not that they're learning to deploy. Guys, if that's no more questions, we're gonna get up out of here. Everybody have a great rest of the week. Shout out to everybody here, members. Like I said, the storefront is I'm gonna put the storefront up on the members for members only, just to look at and tell me what they think about it, and just go from there. But I have pillows and cups as of right now. Just very basic stuff. And if anybody's interested in it, I'll be going a little bit further on it this weekend. Home, they got a few more days off, so literally been spotting racist Xbox. Okay, well you gotta, yeah, that's kind of the way that goes. Oh, there we go. Got $2 for the $2 holler from Right Here. Says they afraid to show games on SSX because of the yeah, maybe. It could be. I'm gonna find out though. But yeah, appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to everybody here, because it wouldn't be capable. This would not be happening without you all stopping by. And shout out to everybody that's listening now live, that will be listening later down the road. I appreciate you. And go ahead and bounce on out of here. Appreciate you listening, and everybody have a good one. Enjoy Gamescom, guys. And PS-5 looks like it's right around the corner. And shout out to everybody that's going to get one. And I'll let my birthday song take me out of here.